How's it going, YouTubers? Thank you for joining me for another video today. This time we've got a subscriber tune for you all on Forza 5. This is the Lotus Elan and it's going to be in D class, and it's Colbyv81012 that's requested this. So I tapped up get my words out, Jesus, AXT Tempest, and he did this nice classic looking livery, and you've got your usual decals just there. You've got a Castrol Goodyear Konian Champion. You've got Colby's name at the front here with the good old American flag, and obviously you've got my name, and AXT's kind of kept it very classic looking, kind of a well-worn yet clean look. So it's not plastered in liveries, but just enough there to show who the people are that drive this car and tune it and different things. So just a quick look around that livery for you, and I think it's just the stripe on the roof there. So what I'm going to do is back out and we'll go to the tune. So here we are at the upgrade shop, and as always we'll go straight to the conversions. Engine swap, we've left that stock. Drivetrain, and we've left that stock, so it's rear wheel drive. You can only have rear wheel or four wheel drive. On that aspiration conversion, and we've left that stock as well. With it being a D class, there's going to be a lot of stock on this one. Off to the engine parts. Air filter, and we've got stock for the air filter. Intake manifold, we've got stock as well. The carburetor, we've got stock. Ignition, we've got stock as well. Exhaust, stock. Not sure what my Connect's doing there. Camshaft. We've got the race cams. Valves, we've got stock valves. Displacement, we've got stock displacement. Pistons and compression, we've got the street compression. Oil and cooling is stock as always, and the flywheel is stock. So we'll go to the platform and handling. Brakes are race. Springs and dampeners are race. Front anti-roll bars are race. The rear anti-roll bars are race also. And the chassis is and the roll cage is stock, so nothing in that. Weight reduction, we've gone full weight reduction on that. It does bump up your PI quite a bit. What's that, 13 PI? But it does really help it. Drivetrain, clutch is stock as always. Transmission, we've got the sport transmission. Driveline, we've got the street driveline. The differential, we've got race stiff. And we will just go to the tyres and rims. We've got the street compound. Could go with the stock, but I wanted to keep this pretty grippy, and you'll see why in just a second. So we've got the street compound there. Front tyre width, and it's stock. Rear tyre width is also stock, and I have got some different rims on here, and I think I've gone with the specialist rims. Yes, we have. We've gone with the Rock King Specials, which are the LTC 704s. The only reason why I call them the Rock King Specials is because he uses them quite a bit on his various tunes. There wasn't a lot to pick from, and the specialist ones are a little bit heavier than the other ones. They don't add weight, but you can normally put yourself a set of rims on here, and then you can change the rim size if you need to. The front rim size we have changed. We've got one up, so we've got the 155/070 R14s at the front. And the rear, we've got the same in the rear, so the 155/70 R14s. So just for a little bit of extra grip there, and the reason being is because we've not put anything on here for the front bumper, and the rear bumper, the rear wing, sorry, we've got the stock on there. I'll just pause this 1 second while I answer the door. And we're back. Sorry about that. That's all the parts done. Just go back into here and we'll just go through the stats on the right. So it's in D-Class and it's a Lotus Elan rear-wheel drive. Got the speed of 5.2, handling of 4.4, acceleration of 7.4, launch of 6.6, and braking of 4.5. Power, we've got 172 horsepower. Torque is 131 foot-pounds of torque. Weight is 1,408 pounds, and the front is 48%. And finally, the displacement of 1.6 litres. I'll go through those other stats shortly, so we'll just go into the tune. Tyres, we've got 28.0 in the front and rear. Gearing, because of the gearbox we've got in here, we can't change the actual gears, which are fine. On spar that you've just seen, I wasn't quite topping out, but I had a bit more to give, so it could do with altering that a little bit, but we've got 4.15 for the final drive on there. Alignment, the camber for the front we've got -1.4, and the rear we've got -1.8. The toe we've got 0.1, and the rear we've got -0.1, and the cast angle is 6.0. Anti-roll bars, we've got 15.54 in the front, and the rear we've got 13.96. The springs, in the front we've got 300.5, and in the rear we've got 271.8. Ride height is dropped down to the deck, so we've got 4.6 in the front and rear. Dampening, in the front we've got 10.0, in the rear we've got 9.6. Bump stiffness, we've got 4.0 in the front and 3.6 in the rear. Aero, we can't do anything with because we've got nothing on, so that's just as it is. Braking, we've got 47%. Balance, and the pressure is 110%. And the differential is 15%, and for the acceleration and deceleration is 10%. Just quickly go through the stats on the left hand side there. So after all of that, you should have 0 to 60 in 5.532 seconds. 0 to 100 is 15.382. Top speed apparently is good for 143.1 miles per hour. Not too fussed about the rest of the stats just there. So that's the Lotus Elan. Thank you for joining me on another video here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out my Patreon channel, which is where this will be in a written format for my patrons, just giving a little extra something back to them. And I hope, Colby, you enjoy this one. And until my next video, I shall see you all soon.